And continuing this morning's Wellness Wednesday coverage, with summer just around the corner, many of our favorite fruits and vegetables are starting to come into season. So what are some creative ways you can use them? Albertson's regional dietitian Molly Tevis joins us this morning with some of those ideas. Molly, good morning. Thanks for joining us.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Of course. First question for you. What are some of the fruits and veggies that are currently in season?
Yeah, so spring and heading into summer is a great time for lots of fresh produce. So we have local asparagus in the stores right now, which is great. You can see asparagus everywhere and it's super versatile. And then in the next few weeks, you'll see lots of cherries and berries. And then, we've got lettuce, potatoes, and onions as well.
Yum. Okay, and you've also got a few tips for how to spruce up those vegetables. Tell us about those.
Yeah, so sometimes we just get in a little bit of a rut with trying to kind of come up with some ways to use our produce. So since asparagus is in season right now, I'm always trying to eat in season. Just it can be more nutrient dense, it's traveled less, and it's supporting our local agriculture. But asparagus, sometimes we get a little bored, so I actually like to shave the asparagus with just a vegetable peeler, and it turns it into noodles. You can use it in place of noodles, or you can even just throw it in and mix it with your regular veggies for a fun salad.
I've never even heard of that one right there. That's very interesting. So now this next one we want to talk about, it's not very common. I've seen some recipes floating around for some reason, but I don't think I've ever tried this. Rhubarb. What can you do with that?
Yeah, so rhubarb is starting to pop up right now, and it is the season for rhubarb. So again, late spring, early summer. And if you haven't seen rhubarb, this is what it looks like. Usually has really large leaves. We don't eat the leaves, we just eat the stalk, and it can be quite sour. So you'll usually see it paired with like strawberries or berries or something like that to kind of help balance it out. My favorite kind of go-to to use rhubarb is to make some crumbles or some whole wheat muffins using it. It's a great way to kind of just add a bump of flavor, and it's actually really high in vitamin C.
Wow, I'd never seen rhubarb before. That's interesting looking. All right, last question for you. Where can people find some recipe ideas or more info on this?
Yeah, you can always head into your local Albertsons, talk with your produce managers. They're super knowledgeable. And then also albertsons.com is full of great and easy recipes.
Easy enough. All right, Molly Tevis, the Albertsons regional dietitian, thanks for joining us this morning with these great ideas.
Thanks.